Viktor Korchnoi, 80 years of age, plays g5. People don't play violent and amazing chess like this. Look at this. Look at this. This is quite literally the example of getting bodied on a basketball court by the old man who shoots threes and plays lockdown defense. Okay? G5, G4. Pawn takes, knight H2, Fabiano going backwards. Korchnoi is only going forward. Fabiano is focusing on the queen side. He's not going to get anything on the queen side. Viktor Korchnoi gets rid of him. Knight E3. The bishop gets rid of itself. It doesn't have a place in the attack. Yeah, computer wanted to play H5 and leave it there. It doesn't matter, all right? Rook takes E3, Queen F6, Queen E1. Korchnoi's bringing another piece. Here you start looking around, you start going, this bishop is great, but it attacks nothing. I mean, the king already sidestepped. The G file could be used by black to attack in the future. Maybe even go bishop E6 or take the bishop. And then you have the second pawn coming. Fabi tries to go for a little bit of counterplay. Now Korchnoi gets rid of the bishop, as I just said, and uses the G file. Now he's ready to bring the second bishop out and then bring the second rook. It's simply a game of can Fabiano Caruana hold on? Queen to G3. Queen to G3 is crazy. That is inviting the capture into the position, but probably Fabi thought, I can't lose on an open board. I mean, there's nothing left. There's no pawns. It's just queen, rooks, and bishops. I'm not going to lose on an open board. Or maybe you will. Because within a few moves, in the next 3 moves, rook G5, queen H6, rook G8. This reconfiguration of the position gives Korchnoi unstoppable pressure into white. White now has to run the king. That's the only way to defend. You got to go king here, pawn here, knight F1. Try to set up a little sand castle that might get bowled over by a wave. But I'm not really sure what else Fabiano could have done. There's some moments the computer wants to strike in the center, right? But we're only human, and you get here, you play rook back to E1. Look at the last few moves for white. Queen F3, rook F1, king H1, rook F2, rook E1. I mean, it just looks like you're stuck. Queen G6, targeting the pawn on D3, which, by the way, you can still take, because of this, there's E4, which is a fork. King runs now, but it's too late. The bishop gets screwed into the D3 square, another pawn collapses, and Korchnoi's like, hey, I might be 79. I could beat this dude up 2 pawns. I just beat him in an equal position. Rook G7. Now we get rid of the counterplay. Queen F6. Rook F8. This is going to be checkmate in a few moves. Fabiano tries to at least defend his rook. Korchnoi is just still attacking on all sides of the board. Queen back to G7. And like I said, he just loves to play. He just loves to play. We'll keep the game going as long as you want. Oh, you got some counterplay. That looks nice. Bishop F1. Oh, queen to E5. And if you go king to G4, there are multiple ways to win, but none more ruthless than D4.